Breaking news. Sultana has been vindicated. Hey, guys, gist plenty. Oh. We all know that today, Biggie decided to issue punishments and strikes to those that erred in the house. So starting with Sultana, she was banned from taking alcohol for 1 week and also during parties. Failure to comply, she's going to what? She's going to face dire consequences. And also, Bright Morgan was issued 2 strikes over his gbasgbos with Dr. Fate yesterday for pushing Dr. Fate and over his actions towards Kanyikumi last week. So 2 strikes. And if he does anything again, if he goes physical or try to harass anybody again, he should just count himself out of the BBNaija show. So he should be ready to exit. And also, Culture was also warned, like they gave him severe warning over threats, like to this as yesterday, Dr. Fate. You know, they had their own battles with Dr. Fate yesterday. So yeah, so those are the punishments the 3 housemates were given. So Bright Morgan was crying afterwards, Mide was consoling him. So now let's get back to the Sultana gist. It was after Sultana was given a strike that we started hearing different things. So hey, so Doris lied against Sultana. Hey, now wow, fear friends like Doris. So Doris made all of us believe, made the entire Nigeria and Africa believe that Sultana weed on Dede's box. Like, she made it look like Sultana opened the box and weed inside. Meanwhile, according to Ibi Fubara, Ibi Fubara is out of the house. So during her media rounds, she now explained and she confirmed that actually Sultana peed, but it wasn't intentional. And she actually peed on the floor, but it spilled over to Dede's box. It wasn't like Sultana peed on it. And Sultana was not even aware of it. Doris was not even aware of it. Oh. It was Otega that even told Ibi Fubara. And Otega, Rude Boy, I think Otega, Rude Boy, and Ibu Fubara were aware, but they didn't want to even say anything till afterwards and everything. But Ibu Fubara thinking that Doris is Sultana's friend because nobody was there to even help her. So she now called Doris, and Doris now decided to do what? Hey, to do the Lord's work, like by spreading it. Now, what Doris did is pure wickedness because Doris painted Sultana bad. Like, she tried to tarnish her image, and a lot of people went to that narrative. I'm not even going to lie, I criticized, like I said, I mentioned in my last video, I don't hate Sultana, but it was the act, and we're all going by what Doris told us. We also believe that Doris and Sultana weed on Dede's box. We know because see, I really criticize Sultana. I'm not even going to lie. So now, Pera also reacted today. He posted on the X app saying that that's why it's good to watch videos. Like, people just move the narrative and started calling her different names and all that. Uti also reacted and said, "Oh, so Sultana didn't actually pee on Dede's system, but you know now people will always go with whatever, twist things and go with whatever narrative." And yes, and just based on what Doris said, and Doris even confirmed it. So Doris, to have friends like Doris, hey, I beg, fear Doris. Doris is not like, she's very vindictive because of say you get problem with your friend, you can't throw her under the bus like this. Like, made the entire Nigeria believe. But see, I throw a cap for Sultana fans. Like, those fans, in fact, they're the real MVPs. They stood by her. They stood gidigba. They defended her. They said they're not going to let her. They're not going to just leave her like that. And now they are laughing last, to a point that Sultana's even management, I mean, the handler had to even apologize to Dede's and to Nigeria as a whole. So people dragged Sultana left, right, and center. In fact, when you all know that TVC News even carried it. Yes, it was on the news, so it was more like wasted air time or whatever. I don't know, because now for TVC News to carry it, it was based on what Doris, and then for any reason, Sultana wasn't punished. They only just banned her from taking alcohol. They watched the video critically and they analyzed it. They saw that it wasn't intentional, and because she didn't pee on the box, it was on the floor. So that was why she was only banned from taking alcohol. That was why she didn't face any consequence. Like, there was no punishment, no strike or anything. Because they see everything. Biggie sees everything. He knows everything that happens in the house. So for Doris to do what she did, that was pure act of wickedness. They say wicked. Yes, that's what we call it. Wicked. Yes. So because what she did was really wrong. So me, what I would advise, Sultana and Doris should stay away from each other. Both of them are not good for each other. They are not good because kind of friendship, it's really, really toxic. Like they go behind each other's back talking about each other. So Doris was talking about Sultana to Rude Boy, talking about how Jason will be with Dede and come back to be with Sultana at night, how he'll be cuddling with Sultana. Sultana will cook, he'll still go and eat the food with Dede. She was saying it out of spite. So you see that Doris is not a good friend, because a good friend wants to cover you up. Okay, like Rude Boy was aware of the situation. Ortega was aware of the situation. They did not announce it. Even Ibu Fubara didn't even say it in a diary session. But when Doris went, the way Doris said it in a very vindictive and very, very, I know Doris, I fear who no fear Doris. Honestly, I fear who no fear her. Now, Doris succeeded in painting Kola and Sultana bad. She went and told Dede something about Kola, that Kola said that Dede is beauty without brains. Guess. Now she's pitching Dede against Kola. And now this is what Doris did. See, people are looking at Sultana as the villain. The real villain in that house, in that house, is not even Sultana. It is Doris that is, in fact, she is the one plotting different things, like trying to set people up. Even what Gigi told her about Sultana, she went and told Sultana. So friends like Doris, please avoid them. So I'm glad to learn that Sultana has been vindicated. And besides, I stand for justice and I stand for truth. And that's why I'm making this video. And I'm sorry to Sultana fans and Sultana, because I went also with what Doris said. And I wasn't wrong at that time, because I felt like that was what I felt that, or we believed what Doris said. You get, so I didn't know until now, and that's why I made this video, and I've already made several videos and post on my Facebook to counter some of the things that happened, and at least to show that Sultana has been vindicated. So Sultana is playing her game and she's doing well. Anyway, what Doris succeeded in doing is even make her even popular herself. That's the truth. She even made Sultana popular, because now a lot of people are sympathizing with her. At least the France are having the last laugh right now. So yeah, like I said previously, I do not hate her. It was the acts that I hated. And back to supporting the housemates that are doing amazing. They are doing an amazing job. And then voting still continues. Your faves, I hope you're voting for your favorite faves. Yeah, voting for your faves, by the way. Yeah, so yeah, Dr. Faith too. Dr. Faith, he's doing really well too. I like Dr. Faith. Yes, Faith is doing an amazing job. That one, in just they cause bass boosts everywhere. Yes, so, and also Bright needs to learn to calm his to be able to control his temper. Like, he needs to control his temper, because if he does not, he will just find a way out of the BBNaija house. So he needs to really, really watch his temper and be able to control it. Yes. So that's that, you guys. Thank you guys for always watching my videos. You're always welcome back to my space. Please do what to like and comment on this video. And then I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.